Hello, Internet. My name is Alex, and in this segment, I'm going to be talking about the Cherry Blossom Festival, primarily its origins, the Japanese culture, the history, why it's celebrated in the United States. So, without further ado, let's get started. During the 19th century, an American journalist by the name of Eliza Skidmore traveled to Japan and was amazed at the beautiful environment she saw there. She went on to write an iconic line that described what she saw during her travels to Japan. Except Fujiyama and the moon, no other object has been theme and inspiration of so many million of Japanese poems as the cherry tree. Eliza was so highly inspired by Tokyo, Japan's beloved cherry blossom, that she had a vision to bring the Japanese sakura to America. Not to be confused with Sakura Kinomoto from Cardcaptor Sakura. In 1909, a project surfaced to beautify the Potomac Park in Washington, D.C. Unfortunately, this brought with it some complications. Tokyo's mayor, Yukio Ozaki, saw a high demand for the cherry tree and sent 2,000 cherry blossom trees to the Americas. The trees were infested with pests and various diseases. An order was given by Charles Marlette, Assistant Chief of the USDA's Bureau of Entomology, to have the trees burned. This did not discourage Yukio Ozaki, however. He took precautionary measures to ensure the trees be warded off pests and diseases. In 1912, Yukio Ozaki graciously sent America a second batch of 6,000 cherry blossom trees to replace the first batch. These trees thoroughly passed inspection and were the first to be planted in American soil on March 27th of 1912. Opposed to how America has structured the gifts Japan has given them throughout history into a 3-week commemoration, Japan has a different view when it comes to the cherry blossoms. In Japan, the blooming of the cherry trees calls for something known as hanami, which translates as flower viewing, a very old tradition that is still being celebrated to this day. The idea behind this ritual is to take in the atmosphere and beauty our world has to offer, not just in spring, but in our everyday life. The significance of the cherry blossom tree in Japanese culture goes back hundreds of years. In their country, the cherry blossom represents the frailty and the beauty of life. It's a reminder that life is almost overwhelmingly beautiful, but that it is also tragically short. Japanese citizens take the blooming of the sakura very seriously. They celebrate by sitting on tarps underneath cherry blossom trees with friends and family, and enjoy the pleasures of the beautiful season. Petals on a cherry tree fall like snow in the spring breeze and blanket over the streets and nature of Japan. In this sense, there is a great desire to give gratitude to the wonders and beauty this great planet has to offer us. At this time, I'm going to take a few moments and show you a few live clips from the Cherry Blossom Festival, as well as the environment that has blossomed throughout the 100 years we have been commemorating our partnership with Japan. Hope you enjoy.